Well, hello, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. It's Celisa coming to you from Beautifully Me and You. And today is the first day of August, and we are about to plan, budget, and get some things taken care of. For today's video, I'm going to be budgeting my monthly plan for my regular income. And then tomorrow, you guys will see a different video where I'm actually going to be budgeting ahead of time for my side income. I am super excited about August. You guys killed July, and I'll get into that more in tomorrow's video. But boy, I'm telling you, you guys have just come through for me, and I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, if you guys want to see me plan out my budget for the month of August, then let's get right into it. All right, so for today's video, I have a special pen that I'm going to be using that I got from my job. His face has already been like kind of taken off. And excuse my nails. I tried to do them myself, and yeah, I got to beg my sister to do them again for me. But anyway, his little face got marked off, and he's so cute though. And it's like a really fine tip pen, which is going to work well for me writing down this budget. So I thought I'd use this pen today. But since I work at, a hospital and we see kids, this is one of the pediatric pens one of my manager gave me. So let's see. All right, first things first, before we get started, I want to do a couple of shout outs from my last cash stuffing video where there were people who actually put the hashtag community lives. And I just want to give them a couple of shout outs for being real ones down in the comment section. So the first one I have is I Desire Wealth. And I think her name is Desiree. And she put hashtag community lives, great video. And I do watch her channel. She does some great budgeting videos, and you guys should check out her channel. It's really good. Thank you, Desiree, for being here in my comment section. I appreciate you. Next, I have Plan Your One Life, and her name is Britt. She has on here nice nail polish. Hashtag community lives. And yeah, my nail polish is terrible today, but back when I made that video, my sister did my nails for me. Britt has a storefront that she sells some products in. She talks about saving money, budgeting, how to invest. She is, I believe, a financial advisor as well. So you guys should check out her channel. She's very sweet and always seems to have good, solid advice. Her latest video was about how to start saving for Christmas now here in the month of July. You guys should check her out. And the last one I have is Amber Robbins. And she said, can't wait to start my cash stuffing. Made my budget book and currently listening to you and filling in the numbers. Hashtag community lives. So yeah. Thank you so much, Amber, for being in my comments as well. And I'm excited that you're starting your journey too. Keep us posted. All right, that's all for the shout outs for today. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with my little bumblebee pen, and I'm gonna be doing the monthly planner for all of my regular income for this video. And again, like I said, I'll be doing a side hustle, cash stuffing type budget planner for the month as well. I do have some actual numbers, but some I'm just guesstimating and projecting for myself. And we'll talk about that more in tomorrow's video. For this video, I think I'm going to use the number of $3,400. Now, I am planning on working one extra day that's already been scheduled at my job. If you guys don't know about me, I am a nurse. I am a mother of 3. I have 1 grown child out of the house, and then I have 2 other small children that live with me. This income is just going to be for my job. I think I'm going to add my child tax credit into my side hustle money, and you'll see that in the next video that's released, okay? But for this time, I already signed up for 1 extra shift, and so I'm guessing that my income after I deduct my mortgage, my 401k that comes out of my check, and some automatic savings I have, the remainder will be about $3,400, and that's what I'm going to budget off of. And then you'll see each time you come to my channel, I will, once I get paid, do an actual budget sheet in this planner book as well, which is here, the bi-weekly budget planner. And so I'll bi-weekly break down check by check what I'm paying off of this monthly projected budget. Okay. So if you're interested in anything, especially the book, it's linked down below in my Amazon storefront. But so are things like pins, cash wallet, coin counters, huge jar for my dollar challenge, and that's linked down below. So there's several things linked down below. Check it out and see if you're interested in any of the products, and it helps me greatly. For the $3,400 income, I'm going to say this is projected for August. The bills that I need to pay remain the same every month. I pretty much have the same bills every month. Once in a while, some bills are increased, which this is one of those months, hence the reason why I picked up the extra shift to cover some of those things that I know went over this month, okay? So first we're gonna put down lawn care. And that bill ought to be ending soon, but I do pay $40 every 2 weeks, so that's a total of $80 for the month. I also have a loan. It's a line of credit loan, and I pay $130 every month. And I might start throwing extra towards that, but for right now, $130. My electric bill is $156 this month, and that's probably because we ran the air conditioning a little more than usual. It has been hot here, like 90 to 100 degrees every day. It's getting ridiculous, but that's probably why my electric bill was a little higher than usual. Gas. My gas bill is a flat $200 this month. It's usually $93 a month, but it's on a flat rate. And in the month of July, I have them settle up the bill before we hit the busy season in the winter. And so the bill being settled up resulted in an extra $107. And it was like $200 and some change that I owe for this month. So that's why that one's a little higher. I have AT&T, which I pay cell phone bills for myself, my mother, and my 2 kids. And that one is $350 this month because I added something on for my son that he needed. And then I have Xfinity, and that one is $175 for this month. And I need to call them and negotiate this bill down because this is just basic cable and internet, and I just haven't made the call to really like battle them, but I really need to. And then Geico is my insurance, and I paid $253. And then my water bill is through the city. It's for water and sewage, and that is $75. So those are all the bills that I have. Because there was an increase in the gas that I was expecting, I already knew about the AT&T extra charge because I bought my son something on that. And then Xfinity, I knew that bill was a little higher than usual. My electric bill was up. Those are the main reasons why I picked up the extra shift, so that my income can be higher this month, okay? So I kind of sometimes work an extra shift when I feel like I need to. And I don't even need to. It's just I want to cover those overages. So now we're going to go ahead and add up all of these, which that'll be 80 plus 130, 156, 200, 350. Did I do that right? Hold on. 80, 130, 156, 200, 350, 175, 253, and 75. All right, so that equals $1,419. I'm going to subtract the $1,419 from $3,400. So $3,400 minus $1,419. That'll be $1,981 remaining. And now I'm going to figure out my cash envelopes. Let's see. I like to reflect back on what I did for the previous month. So last month, in the month of July, if you were here with me, I did reduce the grocery budget to try to just get to $100 a month. That was almost impossible. I needed at least $50 every week. So I ended up budgeting and spending about $50 a week. This time I'm going to go back to my regular $100 a week, which will be $400 total for the month. And if I don't need it all, then I'll put it back in another category. For gas, I always put $80 every 2 weeks, which is $40 a week for gas. So that will remain the same at $160. Myself, I only took $20 every pay period, which was about $10 a week, and that was even too low. I think I needed at least $20 per week. But I think I'm going to allot myself 40 a week, which will be 80, 160. So I'm making more money. I want to spend a little bit more. That's 160. I know that looks kind of raggedy. And for fun, I'm going to put about $25 a pay period because we're not doing much, especially the kids are going back to school. There won't be much to do. So let me add up those amounts. That'll be 400 plus 160 plus 160 is what that says. Let me cross that out and put that over here. There we go. Plus 50, and that'll be 770. And I'm going to take that from the 1981, and that'll leave $1,211. I do want to put towards giving. I'm going to put 300. So we'll subtract 300 from there. 1211 minus 300. So that'll leave us $911 to do for sinking funds, which is quite a bit. I'm telling you, one extra shift can level me up immediately. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and copy down all my sinking funds from the last cash stuffing that I had, or last budget that I had, which is here. And I'll speed this part up, okay?
Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying, I've been trying to get my weight up.
All right, now that we've got all the categories here, I am going to reflect on last month's budget to see what I projected for last month and if I want to increase or decrease this month. The total of all these came to $1,413, and I have a little bit less to allocate this month, but still quite a bit for the month. And that's not including any of my side income or any of my side hustles, so I'll be fine. So for Janae, I think I want to still go ahead and put, I think I'm going to go back to my regular $50 for the kids each. And let me get a calculator so I can make sure I do this right. So that'll be 911 minus 100 for them. And then I want to put $50 towards boss. And that's if there's anything that I want to purchase for my business, any payments I need to make to invest, or I am thinking about starting a course about a certain project that I'll be bringing to you guys shortly. And so I need to take a course in order to learn how to do that. And so I'm going to pay for that out of my boss fund. Household, I am going to go ahead and stick with 80. So we'll say minus 80. And medical can stay the same at 40. Gingy, 50. Let's see, minus 40, minus 50. I'm going to skip Christmas for right now because I do want to beef that one up, but let me just skip that for right now. Next is birthdays. I am going to put 40 there. My son's birthday is coming up very shortly. He's going to be excited to pick out something. Car, I want to put 50. The other day I washed my car and my boyfriend, he's like, babe, we need to get a new set of tires. Like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I have the money for it. But, you know, it's hard to kind of pull that money out and go get the tires. But I think I need to very shortly. Clothing, I think I'm only going to put 50. Travel, I do want to put 100. We are going on a vacation very shortly, and I'm going to need that money. And then the dollar challenge, I'll probably put the odd $51. So I'm trying to get that going as well. And so that leaves $300 left. And with that $300, I think I want to put $200 towards emergency and $100 towards Christmas. So let's just make sure all of this adds up to this 911. And if so, we ought to be on track for this one. Let's see, 50. Okay, first of all, she got to be able to add. 50 plus 50 plus 50. See what I'm saying? 150 plus 150 plus 80 Yep, that equals 911. So then there should be 300 left, of which I'm taking 300 for giving, and that will be zero based. Let me just add up all the numbers to make sure they're still okay. So we had 3,400 total in income. Cash envelopes, I'm gonna put 770. Sinking funds, I'm gonna put 911. Savings is giving, which is 300. And debt repayment, we'll put that down for the bills, and that will be 1419. So let me just make sure these add up. 3,400 minus 770 minus 911 minus 300 minus 1419. Yes, we made it. All right, so that's kind of the blueprint or the plan of what I want to happen this month with my regular income. So I am going to work that extra shift, pay the extra on the bills, take a little bit more for groceries, have a little bit less than last month for sinking funds, but it will all work out. Hopefully this or something better. That's my little slogan, this or something better. That's what I'm looking for the month of August. And that is everything for this video. Did this budgeting in this Easy Cash budget planner, which is bi-weekly. So that's my monthly budget for my bi-weekly plan. I appreciate you guys being here today. I am gonna do my next video, which is gonna be budgeting my side income for the month. And I'm excited about that video as well. I have a lot to discuss, but it should be pretty straightforward. So that video will be coming out next. If you guys made it all the way to the end of this video, then comment budgets rock. Budgets rock in the comment section, and you possibly could get a shout out in my future video. It won't be probably the one for tomorrow because I'll already be filming that by the time this is here, but put down in the comment section budgets rocks, and then in my next video, probably be my cash stuffing, I will go ahead and give you guys some shout outs there. All right, I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you so much for being a part of my journey and for letting me in on pieces of your journey as well. I love when you guys comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video if someone could, benefit from seeing a budget actually planned out right in the moment. Share it with your friends, But I appreciate being a part of your journey, and I appreciate you being here to be a part of mine. You guys take care. Happy August.